get the 5 cows that are bred work today. So we'll have Meringue, number 4, 21 back there, Cinnamon, and then 57 over there. So we're gonna try to get them sorted off, get them in the pole barn so that they're ready to be worked when our vet gets here this afternoon. So we'll see if we can get them in and get them sorted out. Shouldn't be too hard. Here they start to come. Got 21 and Meringue in here so far. See what other ones we can lure in here, then I'll just sort the ones off that I don't want in here and chase them back out. Go on, 57, go on. 1. Okay, Cinnamon, you too. Come on, go on. Hey, come on, go on. Come on, you want the grain? Okay, come on, let's go. Come on. Come on in. Okay, we got one more left. Okay, here's some grain right here. Right here. It's right here for you. One more to go. You gonna cooperate, girl? Come on. Come on, in you go. In you go, come on. No, 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 no. Got everyone in here that I need. So I'm gonna try to get the 5 breeders in where I want them to go. And I got a new sorting stick from Sandmeyer Charlet at Bowdle. I went to their bull sale last Friday. So they put a nice lunch on for everyone, and I grew up with the guy that runs it now. He's my age. So it was fun to go there, and they gave me a stick before I walked out, so that was really nice of them. All right, let's see if we can get number 4 up here. What's up, big guy? Got one we don't want up here, so we'll just let her back. Bring this gate around. So I got Cinnamon and number 4 up here. We'll see if here comes this one. We'll let her out if she'll come. Alright, we'll just lock that gate, and I'll see if I can get the one we don't want just to stay in the calving pen, and I'll just let her out through there. Close this up a little bit. When you get them in a smaller pen, then they get a little more jumpy. So you just take it slow. Let them go where you want them to. Come on, come on. Come on. I use the stick so I don't have to get so close behind them, because they like to kick when they get nervous. Okay, we'll back up, let her come out. Close that. So we still have Cinnamon number 4 in there. Yeah, everybody wants to watch, including Bagel number 7. Okay, come on, girl. Go in the pen. Go in the pen, girl. Come on. Come on. Go in the pen. Go in the pen. There you go. Come on, Cinnamon. Back in. Back in. Stay in there. Stay in. No, no, Cinnamon. Got Cinnamon number 4 in there. And this is why I like to have tame cows. Otherwise, sometimes they're trying to jump over the gates just because they get so riled up so easy when they're in a little bit smaller quarters. So now we'll get 21 Cinnamon, or not Cinnamon, Meringue, and 57. Just get them separated, then we'll chase the rest out and give them a little grain. And look who's waiting for us, 57. Gonna go where you're supposed to. Alright, you go in. Come on. Come on. Go up there, Fidges. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. There you go. Good girl. You want to come back? Alright, come on back. Back out of here. Come on. Come on. We'll get meringue later. She's kind of a guaranteed easy one. Number 7, we'll get you out of here. You're about the other tamest one. Come on. Go around the corner. There you go. Okay, let's see if we can get 21 and meringue up there. Of course, everyone's probably going to want to go, like usual. Come on, girls. Come on, guys. Come on, go around. Go around. Turn around. Alright, go around the corner. And of course, that gate's closing up on them. Okay, we want 26 out of here. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on, come up. See, I can use my stick to poke across. No, not you, 57. You're staying here. This isn't the most effective sorting system, but for a couple head, it works okay. No, meringue. You stay up here. Alright, here goes 26. And we'll see if we can get 21 to come up here. Here she is. Come on, girl. Walk up there. Walk up there. Come on. Walk up. Walk up there. Walk up there. Come on. Come on, girl. There you go. Let's see if she'll go around the corner for me. There you go. Okay, got all the 5 in that we want. Now we'll just chase the other ones out and we'll let the rest out of these little pens. Alright, you want some grain? Let's see if everyone will follow me. Come on, guys. Let's go eat outside. You guys coming? We'll give them the grain out here. Just one bucket since it's just a few of them. Here they come. Let's see, we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's 5 in there. I think we're still 1 short. Yep. Not very good at doing math in my head, but I knew there was 1 left. Come on, 26, let's go. Out you go, come on. Let's go get some grain. Alright. What's up? Get back over. And we'll let everybody out. Little calves are wondering what's going on. Okay, girls, come on. Was that so traumatic? Such a scary time, I'm sure. Here you go, guys. Alright, come on. I'll put a little bit of grain down just for they have something to eat. Should we give you some grain for being good? Hey, 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 out of there. Just wait a second. Just, hey, meringue, back up. So pushy. No manners. Yeah, no manners. So these 5 cows, we are going to preg test them and we're gonna give them 2 shots. I poured them last week, and I can already see their fur is starting to get a little bit better, less patchy. They haven't been rubbing as much. I gotta put a new rope on the calving pen. I'll show you the little gate that it has when you have to get a cow in and help it to help a calf start nursing. We lock the cow up so they can't move around, but we have this special gate that split in 2. There's a pin here, so then this swings out. I'm gonna use this rope. I gotta replace it. So you get the cow in the head stanchion, the head gate. You put the cow in here and bring the gate over and use the rope just to tie her so she has to stand in place. But then you can take out this bottom gate and then the calf can come right up here to suck, just like we did on a previous video up in my Uncle Virgil's place when we had to have that cow or help that calf suck on the cow. So I got to replace the rope. The old one was all ratty, and you don't want that breaking loose when you're right up next to a cow. You don't want her swinging her back end around and stepping on you or the calf. So we'll get that fixed. I wanted to replace this rope since I moved out here 2 years ago, but you always forget when you go to town, so I have to remember, since we will be using this just to hold them still so the vet can get up here when they preg test them. I'm sure a lot of people think it's gross, but they reach through the rectum and then feel the calf that's in the uterus, and then they'll usually feel for like an ankle and see how big it is. And that'll kind of tell you how close they are to calving. If the ankle is normal size, you know they're going to calve on time. If it's little, then you know they didn't breed the first round, and so then they're going to calve later. So it just kind of helps you know when to start watching your cows for when they should start having their calves. Swing this back, we have it ready to go. So my dad, a couple of years ago, he put this post in the way because a lot of times you have to be down in this pen when you're trying to get them in the head gate so they turn the right direction. So we'll usually stand back here where the cow can't get you, but if we didn't have this post, this gate can come back, cow bumps into you and pinches you right behind the gate. So this just stomps it from going so far. So just another little safety mechanism that we put in so you don't get pinched. Everybody eat their vegetables. I don't know if corn's a vegetable. I think technically it's a grass. We'll check their water. Their pump ran already this morning, but it was a little colder overnight, so we'll just see if there's any ice that needs to be chopped. Alright, so they got water on top. See if there's any ice underneath. Yeah, there's a little bit. Not much. That's good. These ones will come and drink it down a little bit. Oh, come on. All saucy. We had one of our friends out last spring when these guys were smaller, and he hasn't been around cows a whole lot. His name's Cole, but he was petting them, and they started doing this whole throwing their head around. And the one came up behind him, hit him in the butt, lifted him off the ground about a foot. And he was a little bit freaked out. But they don't mean any harm. Just nice tame calves, huh? Like scratches. Look at that wet nose. Depending on what the vet says, if they're all on time and going to be calving fairly soon. If a storm front comes in, they can always calve a little bit earlier. So since we're going to be gone to Colorado for 4 days, I think what I'm going to do is take all these that aren't going to have calves and just keep them in this pen, close these gates so they get water over there, And then in this pen here, I'll put down a bunch more straw, and then I'll leave that gate open into the pole barn and just kind of divide it so those calves can come in and get water out of the drinker, and the cows can go in and get water out of the drinker. And then if they do have their calves, you don't want other steers and heifers around them, because they might mess with the calf, might walk around it, step on it, break a leg or something. So you want to keep them separate. The mothers are a little bit more careful. So I'll have the mothers with the calves in here. They can go in and get water. They'll have plenty of bedding. They'll have some shelter from the wind behind the barn. So then everyone will have water, everyone will have food. So just in case they start calving while we might be gone. So the person watching them, I think might be my uncle, I gotta check. So they can just check them real easy and help them if they need help. Okay, I'll keep petting you. I'm not sure when my camera shut off right in the middle of that. I didn't get any other footage of us working cows. I didn't have a chance to turn the camera back on, but everything went good. All 5 of them are bred. He said there was 1 or 2 that, judging by how big their foot is, they really have a big calf inside them. So I'm glad that all of them are bred, especially the 2 heifers, 57 and Cinnamon. Cinnamon was a twin, so sometimes you never know what you're going to get with a twin. Her twin was a heifer, so that means that they shouldn't be sterile, but that was the only one I had a little bit of concern about. But everything's bred healthy and said they're on time, so probably by the end of March we'll start expecting calves. Now we're going to go help my Uncle Virgil get his. He has about 10 cows to work, so we'll go get those done. The rodeo's done for 1 more year. Got Virgil's cows all worked, my cows all worked, everything turned out fine, and now we'll just wait for the calves to start coming for my cows. Virgil already had a couple, but my cows are gonna start probably end of March, so that's the next thing we have to look forward to for them. It's nice enough out today. We'll let the chickens out. Got some good scraps for them to eat on. Got the boards all sanded down and wiped off. Now we'll put some more of the polyurethane on we've been using. So we'll do the second coat of this. You just sand it in between, get any like bubbles off, wipe it off, put another layer on, then it looks pretty good like what we've been putting up. So now we'll get it finished with polyurethane, then we'll just let it dry and it'll be ready to put up by tomorrow. What do you think of all the work we're doing in the bathroom?
Chipping off yellow pieces.
Get this old glue off of here so we can put some mud over and make it look nice again.
Hey, why not do this?
Oh, this is what we're gonna put mud over.
No, those.
Oh, that's okay. That's just a little bit. Now we're gonna let Vonna give it a try.
Hi, we are gonna hammer some glue wax today.